Guys, it's all about the triceps. And today we're going to look at positioning for the tricep rope pull down, the bench dip, and the regular dip. So please, welcome to I'll Be On Fitness. Alright guys, we're going to start with the tricep rope pull down. And one of the things that I see is that the elbows a lot of times are not stable. And the back is not really engaged as the movement is happening. So if you watch some of my previous videos, you'll notice that I talk a lot about back engagement. Well, this is a pervasive concept in pretty much a lot of the movements that we do, including this one. So check out my setup. When I grab the rope, I'm gonna pull the elbows, boom, right under my shoulders. I'm gonna make sure that my back is tight. From there, boom, get a nice squeeze. As you're going for that squeeze, you don't want the chest to follow the movement. You know, a lot of times I see that happening, or lose the back engagement. Now it is true, like if you're going really heavy, sometimes it's hard to adhere to these principles truly, and there's a little cheat that happens, but for the most part, for the vast majority of us, holding the position and really getting it is really where you want to go. Check it out. Ha. Right? Alright, let's check out the bench dip. So another excellent exercise, the bench dip, that I use personally in my training session with my clients with very good success. Just a few items to look at. We're going to take a look at that right now. And guys, that's making sure that the shoulders are over the wrists. You don't want them wide out. Just want them right under the wrist. Good. Give yourself a little room. But as you travel through this movement, make sure that your back stays close to the bench. Right? As opposed to doing it like this. Right? Make sure you're not doing that. Because essentially you're not going to be working the tricep. Down and up. And one more thing. If you have 90 degrees at the knees, it's a little bit easier. And if you want a little bit more challenge, just extend the legs out. All right, let's check out the dips. When we approach the dips, we want to make sure that a few things are in place. And we're going to take a look at them right now. All right, so guys, once you're in position, boom, holding yourself up, you lean a little bit forward. And you go down. Boom. Keeping a 90-degree bend at the elbow, and then you return back up. And here you can see that the 90-degree bend at my elbow and the lean of my shoulder. The dips are by far the most powerful of the three movements, and rightfully so. You know, it's a complete bodyweight movement, and it acts the ligaments, the tendons, and the shoulder joint for a lot. One of the trends that I see with the dips is that someone is in the young stage, meaning between teenager and 30. But after that, doing dips tend to wane. And it has a lot to do with the integrity of the joints and the ligaments and the muscles surrounding that area. And so benefiting from the dips, most lost as we get older. And so I'm gonna use this opportunity to shamelessly plug hydration and sound eating habits. Meaning wholesome eating. It promotes healthy ligaments, tendons, joints throughout the body. So those of you who are able to do the dips, just make sure that you're doing it in this fashion so that you can preserve your tendons, ligaments, and your shoulder integrity for a lifetime. And guys, that's a wrap. And just to recap, we did the tricep rope pull down, the bench dip, and then we ended with the dip. Key factors with the tricep rope pull down: keep the elbows close to the body, keep the chest up as you go down, and keep your back engaged. When we moved over to the dips, again, with that, you want to keep your back close to the bench as you go up and down, and adjust the leg position based on your level. The dips, a little bit more challenging, ask for a little bit more. If you have any shoulder issues, you may want to avoid it, but if you want to do it and you can do it, make sure you lean it forward, keeping a 90-degree angle. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.